So Jorge, is it all right if I call you Jorge?
Oh, please.
Thank you so much again for doing this. As a veteran, I started seeing what's going on, and I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel that we are so divided now in America, and as a veteran, it's concerning because we shouldn't be. I feel that if the media would just concentrate on telling the truth, no matter who it is, we would not feel so divided in this country. I don't think Americans are as far apart as it seems to be right now. But to the world, we are divided. And that's a little bit of a danger. As a veteran, I feel that that's a dangerous situation to be in as a country. When the whole world sees you as a divided nation, they probably feel weakness with that. So I appreciate you taking the time. But before we get into all these things, this is why I want to do this, the division that I feel. But at the same time, I want to hear a little bit about you. Thank you for your service, by the way. Can you tell us a little bit of what branch of the military you served, how long, and where?
Absolutely. First, thank you for having me, and thank you for the opportunity to speak about this and for your service. The military branch that I was in was in the Army. I went in as an enlisted and had a few MOSs. I served did supply. Then I was a military police officer. Then after I went to law school, I moved into the JAG Corps. I served 22 years as some active and some reserve, some mobilization time. I retired in 2017, and enjoyed my service, enjoyed the camaraderie and the unity within the military that a lot of us know about and enjoyed, and it just felt like a group and felt like we had a mission, and you understood it. So it was a great experience for me.
Great. And just for the people who are not service people, what do you mean by MOS? Several MOS.
Military occupational specialty. So it's your job. So when I first started out as an enlisted, I was an automated supplies specialist, and then I moved into military police, and then my third job for the military was the judge advocate.
Okay, great. And after you got out of the military, now I understand you work for the town of Babylon?
Yes, I work for the town of Babylon in the town attorney's office. I've been there for 4 years now. We do not just legal stuff, but we do quality of life, deal with quality of life issues, making sure that things that affect people's daily lives, whether if it's an abandoned house or there's squatters or any situations like that, or abandoned vehicles, we help to take care of those situations so the taxpayers in the town feel like the government's being responsive to their needs and making sure that we all live a good life.
How is that? Is that very difficult? You mentioned keyword there, squatters. That's going around the whole country. How is that dealt with in the town of Babylon?
Well, what we try to approach this situation, see what's going on, assess it first, see if they're squatters, if they're tenants, and then apply the law to the advantage of the town and its citizens. Many times people try to take advantage of loopholes, and what we do is we take advantage of the law to make sure that we do what is right, to remove those people and bring the house into compliance. Hopefully get those people out, so maybe whoever owns it can fix it, sell it, to have it turned over. We've been able to do this in many places where the houses have been turned back. Real estate agents have been able to to help the owners take possession, and then the homes have been redone, remodeled, and then beautiful homes. We have many examples at the town, projects that we've worked on, and people on the block are so happy because they said they've been dealing with it for a while, but with the new program we have with our unit, our investigative unit, under the town attorney's office, we're able to utilize the law for the advantage of the citizens.
Great. So, how was going back to your military career? How long did you say you were there? 20 years?
I did 22. I completed 22 years of service.
And how did that impact your life from what was the before service Rosario, Jorge Rosario, and what was the after service Jorge Rosario?
I grew up in Brooklyn. A family moved from Puerto Rico to the States, and joining the service right after college, I think helped me understand different types of people from around the country. Many people that I worked with were from all over the United States, and it gave me an opportunity to talk to and get to know young men and women from all over the place. So I think it enhanced my understanding of how others live, where they come from. And I know we want to talk about unity, but understanding others and understanding that we have more in common than differences is important. And that's one of the lessons that helped me. Besides understanding hard work, understanding working as a team, a mission, continuing the love that I have for the United States, for our Constitution, and making sure that we do whatever we can to keep that together. So it just taught me so much, and I apply those lessons that I learned in the military to what I do today in terms of our unit, when we do investigative work, when we do enforcement, try to understand people, have compassion. Sometimes, sometimes somebody could be deemed a squatter, but maybe they're really down on their luck. They need some assistance. Mm-hmm. We try to provide that too. So, just understanding everything and not making quick judgments, but understand also that, we do have a lot in common. And those are great lessons that you can learn. And even my time in Afghanistan, understanding that the people there want peace, they want tranquility, right? They want to be able to live better. And these things are no different from us. It's just they have to deal with the same terrorists that we did. So we're talking about, what lessons learned in the military in terms of, just being able to understand different people, different aspects of their lives. I think it's a very important lesson that I had learned in the military.